Capernaum. Capernaum was a city that Jesus did most of his miracles. When you read the book of Matthew 11:23, the Bible said, and as for you, Capernaum, did you want to lift yourself up to heaven? You will be thrown down to hell. If the miracles which were performed in you had been performed in Sodom, it would still be in existence today. Verse 24. You can be sure on the judgment day, God will be more merciful, will show more mercy to Sodom than to you. You see, people who, when God blessed them, when God healed them, when God showed them mercy, and they go back and they use it for pride, and they use it for any other thing. God said in the last days, if what God did for you, he did it for somebody who just died 3 months ago, they will still be alive today. But the moment you get that job, that's the moment your pride went up. The moment they healed you, you went back to sleeping with a lot of men. He said, Capernaum was a city that Jesus did most of his miracles. But still, they didn't receive his teaching. He said, oh, Capernaum, if what they did in you was done in Sodom, it would still be in existence today. God has shown the church so much mercy. We have heard testimony here. We have heard the healings. We have heard a lot of things. We are still hearing. What has those people done with those testimony? What have the people are coming? Oh, God, give me this, give me that. And he gives it to you. And nobody has been won to Christ because of that. He said, the sin of Sodom, the judgment on Sodom will be more favorable than that person. You need to be sincere. Know that God is a God that sees the heart. A lot of people have come and gone. A lot of people have been shown mercy. We have seen, oh my Father, if we calculate from 2013, we came to this land. We calculate the miracles God has done. A building of 2,000 seaters will not be enough. I'm telling you the truth. A sitting of 2,000 capacity will not be enough. I want to tell you something. Capernaum, let me count just few. Jesus healed the centurion servant in Capernaum. In Matthew 8, 5 to 13, you will see it there. In Capernaum, he healed Peter's mother-in-law. Matthew 8, 14 to 15. In Capernaum, he healed the man led down through the roof. In Mark 2, 3 to 12. He cleansed the man with unclean spirit. In Luke chapter 4, 33 to 35. He healed the woman with the issue of blood. You remember how the multitude was following him, and that woman touched him. How many of them followed Christ? And he said, the woman of issue of blood, Mark chapter 5, 25 to 34. At Capernaum, he raised the 12-year-old child. And in Mark chapter 5, verse 41, yet they did not accept his teaching. What a waste. Everything God has done for you, and you don't reproduce it in others, you are not sincere. And he said, in the judgment day, you have seen miracles, you have seen signs, I have shifted your life, I have blessed you. The only thing is you are still struggling and you are not sincere.